What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player playing Risk Global Domination on PC. I have a daily release schedule on YouTube. I do a fixed game every Friday. I do the Waiting on Your Best Behavior podcast on Wednesdays, and every other day I do whatever I feel like. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. Today we are playing a 6-player progressive game on Seagrog's Fortress, on live on aka SpudTopped's Twitch stream, and I am in the first position. I've seen a lot of people have success with this bonus. I'm curious to see if that will play out this game as well. So usually don't go for the bonuses in progressive. We're going to try the Rusty Barracks play this time around. In the first position, we have myself. This is the main Pete account, Kill Pete Strategy, VCC, and we are now 7 games off from 4,000, 1786 wins and 656 losses. In position 2, we have Maren Brahmbhatt flying the flag of Angola, former free-for-all tournament champion, 398 hours played, 741 wins and 547 losses. In position 3, we have Sarah Mike, CrookedLeal, friend of mine. I think Mike is one of the less predictable opponents. He says, I'm sorry, I have to attack your territory in this game, from the United States of America, with 655 hours played, 123 wins to 177 losses. Of course he does have to attack my territory. In position 4, we've aka SpudTopped, Discord mod, top 10 player and Twitch streamer, with 3,553 hours played, 2,999 wins and 1,188 losses. In position 4, we have, or rather in position 5, we have GrimTheReaper from the United States of America with 1,128 hours played, 308 wins and 816 losses. Attack my territory if you need to. Yes, sir, Mike, whatever you say. And we're going to team up with Grim. And finally, in the 6th position, we have YasinTarar flying the flag of the United Kingdom with 69 games, 19 hours played, 10 wins and 49 losses. This is a newer player, probably found the game on Stove's Twitch. We're going to see what Orange does to throw a monkey wrench into this mix. Holding 13 territories. If I start my next turn above 12, I'll get 4 troops again, and then I'm going to probably try and hollow out some of this. Maren has a lot of material in this bonus. The other way I could try and play it would be to threaten to take, and then hopefully ask Maren to leave. Maybe that would be useful. So if he sees me adding all of my troops to this part of the board, maybe I can negotiate for this bonus without having to lose too many troops to take it. So a number of things I've noticed about Seagrog's Fortress. 60-second Expert AI progressive cards, World Domination, play with friends with alliances on, and Blizzards and Fog are off. I've noticed that the bonuses do matter if you can hold them, and this one is a pretty good one. So it's a 3 territory guard on a +8. So how quickly you are able to take Rusty Barracks determines whether or not you'll be able to, and I do hold. I'm going to ask Maren if he can go that 2 and pull that 2 out. Then that will be good for me. Let's see if he wants to play ball. Looks like he's listening. I'd much rather be able to capture those 2 without having to roll through a 4 and a 2. I think he is. I think he's going to give me the path to this. Yes. What a guy. Okay. So alliances worked out for something. And he pulls that 3 out, though. He's going to hold the 2. See, I would have preferred the 2. So he's going to ask me to take this side first and that side second. That still works for me. The other benefit to doing this is, even though I don't hold the bonus, I'm now at 14 territories, so I am putting an additional troop in. Don't do it, Mike. See, Mike's just going to get me to roll through his 4 then. Which I guess I have to do. Okay, so Maren has 15 territories. Very good for Maren. I'm going to have to thin that out a bit to 14, but he'll still get 4 troops, not the 5. Looks like Stove might be looking for a line on this bonus now. Content bonuses in Seagrog's. Rusty Barracks is worth 8. Port Town is worth +9. It's a 4 territory guard on that +9. Docks is worth +6, and you need 1, 2, 3 to guard. Old Shore is worth +7. You need 1, 2, 3, 4 to guard. Outer Ring Market is 11. Inner Market is 10. And the very center, Fortress Tower, worth +4. If you can hold it. I'm going to see Grim make a number of attacks. Maren is in the troop lead at 27. Orange player now at 29. Looks like they might be going for this bonus next to me. Hope I get a good roll on Mike's 3, which will kind of determine the future of my game. Way Orange has placed their troops. They're still a couple of turns away from taking this bonus. Does roll a 6 on 3, which is less than 100% roll. Needlessly risky play to take at this stage in the game. Okay, and finishes that corner of the bonus. An okay roll. Mike doesn't like it. I feel like Mike should have seen that coming based on the amount of troops that I've been putting into this bonus. 100% of my input the entire game so far. Also, I don't know if Mike has played the new maps or not. This is, I think, my 3rd or 4th time on this one. And I do think they've been coming up with pretty consistently hybrid style prog fixed maps where the continents do still matter in the early game. Get your 2 out, Maren? No, doesn't get his 2 out. He wants me to roll his 2. Okay, Mike's going to try and push in maybe, or set himself up to do it next turn. Maybe Mike gets the middle position. As long as I also don't have a war with Orange, which I don't see any reason to. I'm holding 18 territories, so I'll get extra +3, so 6 troops total next turn, which is really good. Probably lose 1 or 2 of them, so even getting 5 is still really good. And that is the other side of the argument for going for one of these side bonuses, because you hold the swath of territory, so you get the territory advantage. Don't think Stove rolls a 4v2. That one will survive a bit longer. So what I do is I think I put 2 troops here, I put the others there, and I go and I split and I move the guard there. So I'm guarding the 3 positions. This one is interior. I could even move it exterior, but I would worry about Mike's 4. And then I would predict that Mike breaks me, because it doesn't look like Maren will. Okay. Orange player guards. Doesn't trust me. And I hold 18 territories. Nice. There we are. We take the bonus on the 4th turn. So we're all in on the Rusty Barracks play, but I do still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a bunch of exterior positions. Now my opponents would do well to start removing them. So Maren does that once, but doesn't invade me. Let's see if Mike does. I think Mike breaks me here, or at least tries to. Let's see if he does. Knowing Mike the way I know him, which is not very well, but this is a rough prediction. I would say this is a 2/3 likelihood prediction. That I would like to be wrong. Okay. We don't see it. We're going to let Pete have +8, but Pete's going to lose his exterior positions. That seems fine. Okay. Mike escapes, or tries to. Now I lose that too. Stove moves closer to finishing his bonus. That 4 moves to his other 4. Oh, that 4 moves out. Okay. He's going to be guarding. Grim is right next to him. Alright, so it's going to be me next to Orange, next to Stove. Looks like this territory is unoccupied at the moment. So now I expand slowly. Actually, I don't expand. I think I card skip because I'm the only one holding a bonus. So let's push my greed. Card skip at this point makes sense because now I will get the +8 and get the largest match because I'm a greedy man. Instead of getting the 4 match, I'll get the 15. As long as nobody else skips. But if other people skip, it's still good for me because I'm the only one holding a bonus. Yeah, well, fine. Then you guys all fall behind. Mike's going to get a take. The thing that could screw this play up is if Orange player gets really scared of having me on their border. You never know with a more newer player how willing they are to be a good neighbor. Top Grandmasters tend to default to being good neighbors, and more newer opponents tend to default to break. So let's see how YasinTarar plays. Yep, still finishes his bonus. So it looks like Maren gets the 15, I get the 12. That's still fine by me. Putting myself towards the end of the card sequence is something that I felt I generally like to do, but in this situation it was arguably more correct because I'm getting so many extra troops for holding that bonus. Plus 8 is crazy. The Rusty Barracks play for Seagrog's Fortress. Alright, Orange continuing their path to taking this continent, but they're doing it slowly. 5v2, also not 100% roll. Jeez, that territory is tough to click. Alright, feeling good about my game so far. I have currently 51 troops, and I'm going to get the second largest match. Mike's telling me to attack Orange for some reason. I think what I do is I hollow out this section. So I'm going to advance one into there. I'm going to add my troops here and have that be another front. So I'll have a 4-point guard, but we're adding 1, 2, 3 territories to the mix. Okay, Stove gets plus 10. And his trade is the 6. I think it's probably a good idea to remove Stove from there. The other way to do a 4-point card would be to spread there, but I don't want to abut Mike 7 quite yet. Oh, okay, we have 1 troop in there. Good. I don't really have to worry about that extra troop. I'm still going to go with my plan to take out this section. Again, Orange could still fuck up my shit at any time. They seem just to be matching. Which they're guarding something they don't even have, so... Mike engaging with the alliances, trying to tell me to do things. I'm wondering why. Alright, Orange rolls 14 on 8. Okay, Orange now has the bonus. Why? Feel good. 4-point guard. Got 3 extra territories. Maren puts in the 15. I would wonder if he wouldn't think to break orange player's bonus in retaliation for losing an 8 stack. Looks like he does. I like it, Maren. I like that a lot. 15 on 4. I think you do it. Yeah. Good. Good. This is good. This is all good for me. Why? Oh, and he sits in his bonus. Wow. Well, this could be really bad for Maren if the orange player has a set on 3. So, based on how they've played so far, if the orange player has a set on 3, we see them trade in and remove Maren. Because newer players tend to play these games like they're fixed and go for bonuses at all costs. And as we know in Progressive, now we're moving towards the second matching sequence. The cards start mattering a lot more than the bonuses. I've put myself in a great position in terms of troops. Stove is in second place for also holding a bonus. Mike now takes a bonus in the center of the board. Do I have a set on 3? I do not. Okay. I'm happy with how this game is going, though, I have to say. Stove gets plus 11, up to 57 troops. I think on this turn I open to a 5th guard. Here and here. I normally like to be in a number of positions. In lieu of that, in this game, I'm still in a number of main positions, but I'm using those positions to guard territory. So the map is the available map is shrinking for my opponents. All right, Grim removes a section of orange. Orange now looks like the fish. This stack blocks me from finishing them. I have access to... Ooh, if they do something dumb, maybe I can get orange. No, they don't. All right, so as I predicted, we see them all go there and kick Maren out of their bonus. This will be bad for Maren. Now, Maren's the fish. I think I can eat Maren, take his 3 cards. Finish? Make it easier for me? Keep going. Good game, Maren. That all worked out nicely for me. Can I get him? No, I can't get him. I didn't add any troops there, didn't militarize the border with orange. This game has developed with me next to orange, Ooh, Maren has a set on 3. Okay. Do they double down or do they try and play to win? I don't think they can get to orange, so you don't really double down. I mean, if you put it all here and try and sneak that way... No, looks like Maren is adding equally to his 3 remaining positions. I'm in 5 places, guarding 21 territories, guarding 19 of 21 territories. 2 exterior, but they're not going to live very long. Yeah, 1 exterior. Set on 4. No set on 4. Good thing I have a ton of troops. I'm in the lead at 85. Stove would be in second place. Let's see what he puts in on his. So, okay, Mike trades in, gets the 30. Do we see anything exciting from Mike? Who can Mike kill? Who is even the fish? Grim. Yeah, looks like Mike can kill Grim. Okay, Grim dies. Cool. Grim dies. Okay. Mike puts in another set. What's it, 35? What do you do with 35 troops at this stage in the game? That's a strange play. Mike has 15 troops locked inside himself. And another 11. Mike has a ton of troops locked inside himself. That is a why. Why here and why here? Perhaps we shall see. I know better than to underestimate Mike, so there's got to be a reason. I'm sure it's a very interesting one. I see Maren in the chat. Orange, this is not fixed. I mean, it's not the fact that he thought it was fixed or Prague. It was the fact that he had 69 hours in the game. Or what is it, 69 games? Yeah, 19 hours in the game, right? That's the thing. You kind of play to that when you look at your opponent's stats. Orange does put in 15 troops for having the biggest bonus. Is he going to match my guard? Yes. Okay. So he doesn't trust me, but he also isn't playing the aggression. So he can hold a bonus, I can hold a bonus. It's fine by me. Or not. He breaks me. This is always the fear when you play against newer opponents. So newer opponents are consistently terrible neighbors. So I have 68 troops, and I'm caught up with Stove again. So for holding that bonus and then losing the way that I lost it, it ties me up, but I guess he's going to take the lead because he gets to hold his. So why this was less threatening than that, I don't know. But that's okay. Stove also has 5 cards. Magician gets the 40. $45. Okay, so I'll get the 50. I think I can eat the orange player if I place correctly and trade in turn. They only have 50 troops, so it would be net positive in terms of troops. Unless I get blocked. So Stove's going to try and block me, I think. Put a stack here. No. Okay. So I think I just eat orange now. Open me here. That would be even better. He's going to help me. Please connect me there. No. Okay. Sure. But he consolidates, which makes it easier. Cool. Too many splits is the problem. So unless he has a set, I can eat this guy for his cards next turn. But it didn't work for me. I got a set on 3. Let's see if you do back-to-back. Odds of that are... what? 33% times 33% probability? Very low. Mike in the lead in terms of troops with 140, followed by Stove at 135. I have 92. I'm in the middle of the pack. Lucky me, I have a set on 3. Maren has 53 troops, and the orange player has 14, holding 3 cards. I hope they get another card. Risky for me, I'll be holding 5 at the end of my turn, but hopefully I'll have enough troops to survive and trade again. Okay, take a card, please, orange player, and don't have a set on 3. Got him. 4 cards. Cool. I'm sorry, but I need to attack your territory. Good game. I'm going to hold 5 cards. And 150 troops. Don't think anyone can kill me, but if they can, I'd be super impressed. The trade is 60 for 150, so I don't think they would even if they could. And we have a 4-player game remaining. Maren is the fish. I think I can kill Maren on my next turn fairly easily. Let's see if Mike or Stove beats me to the punch. Mike doesn't set in, so let's see if Stove kills Maren. No set on 4, Stove? Mike's making himself hard to kill. Alright. Unless Stove kills Maren, I got him. For sure. Yep. Think I win this game. Cool. Stove is going to kill Maren. That way. Yeah, guess not. Good for Stove. So double trades now. Gets the 60 and the 65. That's enough to kill me. I get 3rd. If anyone could do it, Stove could. He's really, really good. But he doesn't have the time. I'm going to live to trade. Good. Don't hit my 55. Don't you do it. Stove is in the lead at 221, followed by me at 200 and something I can't see because of the frame. Mike has 155. We all have 3 cards, and I have another set on 3. Who do I have kill lines on? I have better lines on Stove than Mike. Stove has more troops, so there's way too many troops for a bonus. We're going to be in a balanced 3-player game for a while. Maybe Mike hits Stove to beg me to get his big stack. But the set wouldn't even get me there. Okay. So Mike put Stove and I equal in terms of troops. How does Stove retaliate? This is a great finish. pushes it to Mike. Let's just rebuild our little corner of the board, shall we? Rusty Barracks. Had a set on 3, didn't need to use it. Sets are 75. Mike matches and gets the 75. Not expecting this to hold, that's why I'm not guarding one of the entrances. Puts Mike at 218. Me and Stove tied up 4 cards each. I think Stove trades on 4. If he doesn't, maybe I get him. I get the double trade. Can I kill Stove? Probably. Yeah, probably. Mike's making it slightly easier. Ooh, that's tempting. But the troops are so low. That would just... Oh! That makes it more tempting. 166 makes it more tempting. Okay. I think I do go for Stove now. 164 for 4 cards. Get the double trade. I'll try it. Probably really going to piss Stove off on his stream. No set. If I get 5... Okay, he sets. Good. Stove sets 248. Hits a little bit of Mike. Hits a little bit of me. But now I'm in a strong lead. And we get the triple dab. Gotta love it. Okay, strong lead in the 250s. Mike and Stove have 183 and 168 respectively. Yep. No surprise there. Mike's trying to accrue advantage by taking territory. Let's see if I can hit him enough to feed him to Stove. Yeah, let's see if I can hit him enough to feed him to Stove. Sets are now 90. All I want is my Rusty Barracks, guys. think that would be enough, right? Stove has a big fat 150 stack. I think he can kill Mike. I think he can trade in turn. Let's see if he takes the bait. 90 troops for 120? Come on, Stove. Even you gotta like those odds. 4 cards? I lose a 44? No, I don't. Mike doesn't want to just die. But I think Mike's in trouble. I think Stove eats him. And I think I made it appetizing enough. Okay, never mind. Mike definitely loses now. And I come in second. Fair enough. That's the game. Stove wins. We've all seen this before. How's he going to get that, though? He has to go through my 61. Ooh. If he misses, he's not killing Mike. He's not killing Mike. Okay, he's not killing Mike. Okay, I can win. I can win. Can I win? No, I lose my 43. I can't win unless I set on 3, which I don't have. Maybe from here I can win. Let's try kill Mike. Force a trade. Wish me luck. Okay. And now it'll be an end game between me versus Stove. And we all know how that one's going to go. But hey, wish me luck, right? I'm also going to do really, really good pathing because we're live on his stream. And he's going to give me a hard time about bad pathing. So click and keep clicking, you stupid piece of shit. Let's put it there. Gotta like that pathing, right, buddy? No set on 4, I win for sure. He's got a set on 4, he has to. No set on 4, I win for sure. He doesn't have a set on 4, ladies and gentlemen! Hey, look at that. Got him. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found some of it fun, entertaining, informative, all of that good stuff. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. I have a daily release schedule on YouTube. I do a fixed game every Friday. I do the Waiting on Your Best Behavior podcast on Wednesdays. You bought it out. Aww. And every other day I do whatever I feel like. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.